Hi, Rusiru. How are you today?
I'm doing well, Michael. How are you today?
Yes, very well, thank you, and very good to see you.
You too.
So,
Thank you.
excellent. Today, we're going to just have a short discussion about your experience as part of the coaching and leadership program that you've been doing with me. So, could we please start by you letting us know about your role and what was the situation that led you to doing the coaching?
So I'm a bioinformatics consultant at Growing Data and work for CSL. So I started with the company with kind of like a background role where I was developing spreadsheets for scientists, and I also often handled user queries and doing kind of a bit of administrative duties as well. So this is kind of like a background role, but a year and a half into the job, I got an opportunity to lead a small team. So where I'm expected to be more front facing and kind of like focusing on the big picture with more responsibilities. This is when I started your engaging leader coaching. So far it has been really beneficial for me for my work, and I'm enjoying it.
That's great to hear. Fantastic. So, what were some of the challenges or some of the things that you really wanted to work on as part of your leadership development?
So one of the major challenges for me is like kind of suddenly become a leader and to be like more front facing and taking more responsibilities. So I had to come out of my comfort zone as being like a more in a background role. So it was really hard for me. And also I have been a kind of a leader in the past when I was in Sri Lanka, and but I never had like a proper training all these skills to become a leader, I say. So developing these skills also been hard for me, but with the training, I think I got to manage those skills, and it was easier after when I started training actually.
That's good to hear. That's what we want to hear. Um, and what are some of the specific benefits that you've got out of the program?
So speaking about benefits, mostly, so when there's a meeting or discussion, I used to be like a silent, be in the background silently, just listening. But from the week one into the program and maybe during a couple of weeks, it kind of became natural to me for asking questions and become like a more engaging in discussion. So I had the chance to like give some more like inputs and get some clarifications where are needed. And the other benefit I got from the program is like I got to know the personality styles of the colleagues and the people I'm frequently engaging with, so that I can be I can manage the people that I'm working with, and when especially when providing feedback, whether it's constructive or positive. And as an added bonus, actually, I got I was able to take the control back on the work-life balance, where I do more productive work as well as I have time for my family now.
Excellent. So more responsibility, but more time for your family. That's what we like
Yeah,
to hear. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
And tell me a little bit about your confidence, especially confidence as a leader. How much has that improved?
It really improved. If I think about before checking the program and even in the one first week, it has improved very much. That I'm impressed by myself actually. Uh, it's like right now, like I understand personality styles and like what they think and actually how to manage the expectations and so on, like all these skills to become a leader. And so it's been great actually.
Fantastic, and it's always good to hear how much your confidence has improved, and I can see the smile on your face. So it also looks like you're enjoying it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what would you say to anyone who's thinking of doing this engaging leader program with me?
Oh, I'd say it's like a fantastic program. So you get to learn the essentials to become an engaging leader. You will see the benefits, I'd say, like from pretty much from the week one of the program. And so I was kind of like a person who is think like, okay, when you have to be like kind of born to become a leader, but Michael changed that perspective, and he gave me an pretty much a pretty good example of how you can be trained to become a leader rather than uh, what you're born with. So thank you very much for being a great coach, Michael.
Thank you for that kind compliment. I appreciate it, and it's great to hear you say that, because that's something that a lot of people do say. You know, you've got to be born to be a leader, and you're a perfect example of the fact that we can train people to be a leader, and you can still be yourself while be able to gain confidence and be effective and engaging as a leader.
Yeah, exactly. I can be myself and also be a leader.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time again, Rusiru. Really appreciate that. And you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much, Michael. Too.
Thank you.